Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do makeup, well, my everyday makeup tutorial. By everyday, it's when I want to at least look a little bit extra. So I'm going to be like the different girls and boys that you see online. This is just strictly what I do. I have tried watching videos, especially between the years of 2020 and 2020. So I'm going to just start with, I'm using a La Roche-Posay. It's going to show the other way around. So annoying. But it's La Roche-Posay. It's the Lipica Balm Microbiome Science Cream. So I'm going to just start with that. But yeah, I used to watch a couple of videos so I could learn to do my makeup, because they say the best makeup that you can do is on yourself. But yeah, it didn't really go as I planned. So I'm really open. If there are any suggestions, please. At the end of the video, you'll see why I'm asking. Then I do a sunscreen. It is Altruist. I'm so sorry the labels are showing in reverse, but my mom actually got me this. It is a UK brand. So again, I'll try my best to link everything in the description. If not, ask me and I'll reply. So I used to not believe in sunscreen, but even the melanated people need sunscreen, especially right now. Today is a really hot day. So, oh, and I like that it doesn't leave like the white, the little like the white after applying makes your face like white and even look more ashy. So my skincare right now is black soap. That's strictly what I'm using. It's a specific brand. I'll see if I can do a video about that, because I suffered adult acne and I've always had sensitive skin. So that's another thing. So I do have black marks on my lips. So lip balm, lip gloss, I try to get one that has a bit of a tint. Right now I'm using the Body Shop lip balm. It's a passion fruit. It's a lip juicer. And I've had this for a while. It tastes really nice. It tastes like passion fruit, but there's coconut and carrot. I love Body Shop. Okay. So for my eyebrows, I used to go for threading. I moved to a new city, so I haven't yet found my places. My hair too, but hopefully I get that done. My nails, I'm still on the lookout. Shout out to my auntie who tried to hook me up. I wasn't the happiest, but another video for another day. So I have this, I believe it's called Flawless. I try once in a while to just cut the extra. I haven't done it like in months. I'm like, why not? So I tried microblading. My first attempt was 2020, right before the lockdown, and usually it's 2 sessions. So the lady who I went online, I got a coupon for it. She was pregnant, so when COVID became like real, and people were scared and people were dying and all that. Like, okay, it's always been real, but when, like, the news was saying stay home, of course, being pregnant, she was like, let's wait till everything calms down. I'm pregnant and all of that. And I think she lived with her parents, who are also a bit old, but yeah. I didn't go for my second session, long story short, and that's what I'm stuck with. She didn't do my right shape, and this was back in 2020. It's what, 5 years now. She didn't do the right shape. I didn't finish, so I was scared to go to another person. And the people who I'd go to, the ones that I would, okay, you know what, let me just give it a shot, they would say, Yeah, let's give it time. It's supposed to fade. So microblading usually fades after a couple of years depending on how you do it, but mine lasted, I think, till now, because you can still see it's filled out. Like, I had no eyebrows at all. So the mascaras I usually use Maybelline, but I have this Clean Topia mascara lash bust from CoverGirl. So Maybelline and CoverGirl, my favorite. Before I used to do my lashes, but again, I don't know places in my new city, so I have no lash. Why am I using that? I'm using this. I have no lashes, no eyebrows. Um, come to accept that and work with what I got. I even tried like the fake lashes. I tried the magnetic ones, and my eyes are so sensitive that, and I'm also worried that the same reason why I'm scared of doing wigs. I don't want my lashes to be dropping. I rub my eyes a lot. They get sensitive. I will just pull them out. So I still have really, really nice ones. Maybe one day I'll make a video trying to put them on. And then for the bottom ones, so because I haven't used this mascara in a while, it's a bit dry. I don't even know if I'm doing it properly. So any tips would be great, because sometimes it goes on my top lid, which is annoying. So maybe I put a lot, or I probably need to buy a new one. But I like CoverGirl and Maybelline because I rarely like put mascara. Like today, I'm just doing it and I'm not going anywhere. But once in a while, I will, because already around my eyes, it looks like they're dark. It's been something since I had allergies when I was young, so it looks like I've applied eyeliner, but that's how my eyes look like. Again, my eyes are really sensitive, so I'm just trying to brush. Haven't brushed them in a while, so yeah. And now I'm going to move on to my lips. So this is the part I like to have fun with. I like to try different things. So right now I did the Body Shop. I'm going to go ahead and do like a maroon-ish, reddish color. So usually I mix. So you have your lip balm for your lips that are dry. You have the base. My base is going to be NYX. And then you have the one that makes the color pop. Gosh, it's really old. How long does it take for makeup expire? This is Fenty Beauty. The tag came off, so I can't really tell you the color. Sorry about that. Then there's a couple of lip liners I got it from, I don't know if it's Amazon, but they're called Wow liners, and I'm just going to show you the color. Yeah, so that's the color you're going for. Then you have your lip gloss if you want a glossy look. So the Fenty is kind of like a matte look, but I'm going glossy because I not put any eyeshadow because I don't know how to put it. Well, I tried to blend. I have like a palette my bestie got me. It's been sitting there, so maybe one time I'll try. And then I have a lip gloss showing you the color, and it's Artistry Studio. It is Rose Red. So before I go into it, there's been a lot of discourse about the economy. A lot of people have been laid off, which is so unfortunate. And people are starting to close shop business wise because a lot of people are laid off, therefore there's not a lot of income coming in, there's less spending. So about a year ago I started a business. I've always loved African jewelry, and there's so many talented artisans back in Africa all over. So I fell in love with brass jewelry. My mom always said if you can't afford gold or pure metal, go with the natural stones. So brass is kind of like Again, if you can't afford gold, go with brass. It lasts long, it ages well, and because it's a bendable metal, well, a metal combination, it is fun. So I have a few creations that I have done, the samples for my business. I'm going to link it to the bio. So today I'm going to go ahead and style myself. So yeah, I said this a year ago, but then I got pregnant and I went in mommy mode, and I haven't given my business any tender loving. So I have a lot of jewelry that I design. Shout out to my sister. She was the person who used to go and help me out. I wouldn't be able to have done this without her. So now I'm like, you know what? Let me get back to it. So this is brass. I call them bracelets. Bracelets. Um, Again, it's bendable, so it fits all sizes. If you even want to wear it here, you can. I'm not, but it fits all sizes. You can put it here, you can put it higher. Depends on how you want the look. So the other look would be like this. It's kind of giving Amazonian. I have really chubby wrists, so that's how it appears. But if you have really small ones, then you can, again, you can fold it and you can be tighter. So yes. And then I also work a lot with shells. You can see a few of the shells and beads. I have some here. So out of all this, I think I'm going to go with, I have the African Amazonian bracelet on. I'm going to go with a little bit of shell. I think that would be, or we can keep the African theme and do that. But the shell is calling out to me. Ooh, this is actually interesting. What I designed this. So this is a shell look. I'm going to partner it up with another shell. So again, since this is all handmade, every piece is basically couture. So they will never be exactly alike, and every imperfection is what makes it stand out. Beautiful. And then now I'm going to select on my whole album of different samples of earrings. Now they can be seen. I'm gonna link my Instagram. Again, haven't been on it a lot, and because I was in mommy mode, I wanted to focus on that, and being my first child, I was all over the place. So oh, I see this cute African earrings. So basically the whole point of this is to just tell the girlies who are, you know, starting off, or they think of giving up, not to give up. You know, even if you take a hiatus, even if something comes up, it's something you're passionate about. Like me, the main goal is to, again, promote different African artisans all over. Like this supports a rural area based in Kenya of people who, you know, lack the education. Sorry, I dropped an earring. Who lack the education, and lack the opportunity to get the 9-to-5 job. A lot of them are also refugees from Congo, from Sudan, from Burundi, from North Uganda, Somalia. I can keep going on, who, you know, have settled and they have picked up this skill and they're so talented. And again, since I was young, I've always liked African jewelry, love the beads, I like African, the clothes, the shoes, they're just beautiful, as opposed to, you know, the mainstream things. I'm not good at multitasking, but yeah, so that's been like the main brand, is to offer sustainable jewelry that, you know, empowers and grows community. I'll be their source of income, spread it to the world. Like, everywhere is beautiful. So these are dangling. Personally, I don't like dangling, so I end up designing ones that don't dangle. They go straight like this. I'll have to go ahead and take a look at my stock. Now we're going to go with the lips, my favorite part. So done the lip balm, I'm going to start with the base. Again, this is this tag. This is just me doing my thing. Nothing professional here, but I'm open. I am actually really open. Like when I was starting this channel, sorry, I was thinking of what I want to portray, what I want to discuss. I could go with the trends like this, but I want something that I'm passionate about and something that can help people and also help myself. So I'm really open. I usually don't like to put my life out there, but now that I'm above 30, I realize that who cares? Do what you love. Everyone cares at a certain point. And coming from a society where everyone is mindful, you have to put your best foot forward. You have to put your Sunday best. Don't tell your problems. I'm still a bit like that, but I'm trying to come out of my shell. And I feel like sharing about my business, even saying it out loud, is therapeutic because it's true. Like I have lost myself in motherhood, and it's okay. It happens. So doing anything else, I felt a bit of mom guilt. But now that my baby girl has started daycare, I can have a little bit of time myself and do things I want. So I'm still figuring out what I want to, like the parts I want to go with this channel. But yeah, this has been really uplifting, like to just even pull a few of the pieces that I worked hard on. It's really, really nice. It's just sitting there. So I'm just like, okay, I feel good about it. I feel good. They all have a story behind them. So it's really, really nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, no more being emotional. I'm gonna go ahead and put the base. This is NYX. I love me NYX. Oh my god. Even before it became like really, really popular, like 12 years ago, I love NYX. NYX and MAC. My mom loves MAC, so you can't go wrong. So you can see just the base. It doesn't really show at all. And then I'm going to go ahead and go with the Fenty. More so the same color. So just do around my lips. So my lips are like basically, aside from like the little black spots that makes everyone think I smoke. And lips don't really have like the pink color. They're mostly brown. So they give it a little bit of like different shade. I usually do like 3 different colors, but today I want to do the same color. I want to try something new and see how it comes out. So my Fenty is supposed to be a pop of color, didn't really end up being a pop of color. And I don't know why I'm overlining my lips. I mean, I got them. Because I'm all natural, so I don't have to overline. You remember that trick? I don't watch too many videos anymore. Like I said, I tried like 2020s. During COVID, I tried watching different tutorials, even my hair, but I don't see people do that. I want to be like, do that so that everything. It's kind of like a blending of your lips. I need to sharpen these. Although I know lip liners now, they come with that's it. And then doing the lip gloss, my favorite part. So right now it's very, very muted. So I could keep it like that. A little bit of color. I'm not doing that a lot, sorry. Some people talk and they're like, it's irritating to me. Those who do it naturally, it's okay, but there are some who just do it like it's like full stop. So, oh, comma. or beginning. Or nonetheless. Okay, so my hair, and that concludes my tutorial.